So we have literally only just made it through security, and it took us about an hour and a half. It was a little bit ridiculous. Not only was our bus delayed to the airport because they shut the motorway, and the only way to get to Heathrow, they were letting people on flights before us obviously cut the queue and go in front of us, but they were trying to board the gate of the plane, but there was people still trying to get baggage onto the plane, which was absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you're on a long haul flight, you go to the airport 3-4 hours before, not an hour before, when they're trying to close the gate. Like, that is mind babbling. I was literally stood there like, how on earth do people do it that
so
cut the edge?
There's a good 10, 12 of them that haven't got it.
And they literally the woman just put her foot down and said, you're not getting on the flight. It's your fault that you were late. Why were you late? And to top it all off, they literally, none of them were wearing masks either. Like, it's not really a hard requirement. Like, we wear them everywhere now. But they literally refused to wear masks, and the woman in charge was like, you wear a mask or don't get on the plane. We're not allowed to fly for holidays. You could quite clearly get on a plane and go for a holiday, and he would know, because nobody has asked us. I mean, obviously we're flying for business and we got business visas and everything like that, but not one person has asked, and it's a little bit like, oh, I think we wasted our time even doing that, to be fair. We're on mission trying to find a coffee, and I'm very hungry, and I don't particularly like plain food, so let's go. So we were kind of successful. We got a meal deal from WH Smith's, $4.99. I'm too hungry to complain, honestly. They just announced our gate number, and we're just walking to it now, and then we'll board. But I'm in window seat, my favourite. You always get middle, don't you?
Always.
Sorry, babe. But we got a layover in Qatar, but it's only an hour and 25 minutes, which seems a lot, but it's not actually. By the time you've got off the plane and you've reboarded your new plane, you don't have any time, not even for a wee.
Right, so we've now just gone to the gate and we've been given these visors. Now, we've been told that we have to wear both the visors and the mask for, how long's the flight? 8 hours? 8 hours.
And then 4.
8 and then 4, so this is going to be very uncomfortable, but
boarded the plane. It's actually quite it's a busy flight behind us. Like, there's quite a lot of people, but there's a whole section in front of us that is completely empty. There's like 2 people there. Yeah. So we are planning on pegging it up there as soon as we take off, because they said we can't move until we take off. But they've just given us these little travel kits. What are they having?
face mask, gloves and sanitizer.
Where have we arrived? Qatar.
Qatar, yeah.
Airport.
Doha?
Yeah.
Doha.
And we've literally just jumped off the plane and walked straight through to the terminal. So there was like nothing. All of us off the plane went straight through to the terminal. So we're just walking to our next gate to get our new flight, to get our second flight. But everything in this airport's open, which is really annoying because we've got to go straight and get on the next flight. I really want a coffee, but we don't have time. But there's a lot of people in this airport. It's quite busy, to be fair, and our flight was a bit busier than we originally thought when we took off, so we will let you know how we get on.
So we have now just gone onto the plane from Doha to our next destination of Mali, and this flight is absolutely rammed, so it's a little bit interesting, but obviously got the visors, got the face masks, and next up Maldives, so here we go.
So we've just arrived, or we landed. We had to sit on the plane for a little bit because the airport was at maximum capacity, but we absolutely flew through immigration. All our COVID tests, all our like passenger locator forms were fine. We just jumped onto the boat, the last boat of for the like morning, afternoon, until late this evening, straight out of the airport. So we're on the little boat trying to get to our island. My god, they're all so helpful. We had no idea where to go, but we literally walked out the airport straight onto the boat, and that was about it. So yeah, we will be arriving at our resort soon, hopefully. So we just arrived into our first set of accommodations. This is our beach bungalow. We got a lovely big bathroom. We do have an outside shower as well, which is a little bit weird, as well as a normal shower. Lovely big room. Nice bed, and to be fair, you can't get much closer to the beach than this. And we got our own sun lounges as well, which is perfect. So we're staying here for 3 nights.
3 nights.
3 nights, and then we are moving. Yeah, then we're staying in our water bungalow for our 2 nights. But I think we might just go for a swim quickly. What do you think?
So we've just gone. There we go, giant fish. Good way to start it off. So we've just got off the boat, just checked in, everything's sorted, all settled. Funny enough, our hotel is called Paradise Island Resort. Let me just spin you around. Right, we are staying about there, just behind the trees. Now, I think that fits the name pretty damn well. It is absolutely stunning. And, well, here you go. We're literally... I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. This is actually unbelievable. It's a lot better than England. It's actually raining right now, which is tropical island, so you can understand that. But I mean, I'm still just with swim shorts, still walking in the sea, because it's a good solid 31 degrees. It's ridiculous, but unbelievable. We're going to explore a little bit around now, so we'll be back in a minute. To go back in and shows how secure actually the rooms are, because they lock automatically behind them, and us being numpties left the key inside, so we're now on our way back to reception to go grab the spare key. We are just walking back from breakfast. Not gonna lie, we're a little bit jet lagged. We haven't had particularly much sleep the last 24-48 hours, but we tried to get up about 7:30, 8 o'clock, so we could get to breakfast before everybody kind of rushed in. I say rushed in, there's not very many people on this resort, but we're just walking back to our apartment. But breakfast's actually really nice. They had like full English and everything like that. Cakes, coffee, juice, a lot, kind of just standard breakfast in a hotel, if I'm honest, just like buffet. But one thing we did kind of point out with breakfast is the COVID restrictions here. I mean, if I'm honest, no restrictions at all. Don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah,
nothing. No
masks. There's no hand sanitizer. We're just walking along the beach. We're just about to go snorkeling in the little designated snorkeling area, and we've just seen a massive shark about 5 meters off the beach.
Not big. It's half the size of you.
It was quite big, and now I don't want to go snorkeling.
And I'm gonna go find it.
It's like, let me spin the camera around. It was just swimming along this blue bit here. I just noticed it out the corner of my eye, swimming along. But I mean, there are a lot of like sharks and rays and stuff here, and there are a lot of warning signs for rays, so you got to just be careful not to like piss them off basically, antagonise them. Otherwise, yeah, they'll sting you. But don't tell me that. I don't want to die. But we're gonna have a look at the snorkeling around here.
So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna swim back underneath, show you a little bit of footage, and it's just immense here. I can't get over this enough.
This is like, we're not even that far onto the beach.
No, so
like,
I'll lift you up a little bit. That's the beach there. Like, I'm now stood up, very feet wide apart.
I'm stood up.
Well, there you go, Hannah's stood up.
We're just above a coral reef. Well, we're currently stood on the sandy bit.
Yeah,
we don't obviously don't want to stand on the coral reef.
Yeah, she's only about 5'2", so it just shows how shallow it is.
I'm 5'4".
Oh, sorry, 5'4". Same
I'm a
thing.
bit scared of sharks.
So,
I'm gonna eat my leg off. Not gonna lie.
we did see a
Oh,
shark.
it's so close to me.
Yeah, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go back underneath and show you a little bit of footage. Well, snorkel one.
We need to get focused really.
Snorkel one, let's go. Let's go.
So it's 11:30. We are still quite jet lagged. We're trying to go to sleep, but there is.
To be fair, you could probably hear it right now. The rain that's coming down is incredible.
There's like a tropical thunderstorm going on outside. So, and our shower has like a partial air vent open, so we can hear all of the rain.
Yeah, so it was raining quite hard earlier when we sat down for dinner, and a fair bit last night as well, but nothing like this. This is incredible. I just want to go to sleep so bad.
You think rain in England is bad? Like, this is...
Well, this is done this every day since we've been there, so...
Yeah, but only for like... It's so weird. Like, when we got here, on the boat, it rained. Or it was raining. We went inside, and by the time we got to our room... It was like 35, absolute scalding hot.
Yeah, to be fair, it's probably the same outside.
But they say apparently, or the guy was telling us yesterday, from reception, he said that when it's so hot during the day, there's literally no option but to rain at night. Yeah. Because it's just obviously all the condensation going to the clouds, and it has to come down sometime. So to be fair, at least it come down at night, not during the day.
Yeah. But to be fair, while swimming and snorkeling, this actually might be quite fun. Let's piss it down.
Snorkeling in the rain?
Yeah, that'd be quite funny. Should we try it now?
It's pitch black outside, and all of the sharks and stuff are there, so maybe not.
Cool. Night, guys. We've just come back from breakfast.
It hasn't really stopped raining since our video last night, so about 11:30, 12 o'clock. It really hasn't stopped raining, and it is still pretty chucking it down. Yeah. We just sat outside on our little porch watching the rain come down into the sea. Quite therapeutic, if I'm honest, but...
I don't think we're going to get up to too much today. Probably just chilling, having a nice relaxation day. As you can probably see, I'm a little bit sun-kissed. So I reckon, a little bit. It's our last day today in the beach villa. You can see all our bags and stuff are just packed up because we are finally moving into our water villa today.
You say finally, we've only been here 3 days.
Don't care. Been 3 days too long.
But as lovely as this beach villa is, and you can still see the sea from our door. Yeah. Like, it's absolutely beautiful, but we are pretty buzzing to go into our water villa today. But
so, let's face it, that's what Maldives is all about, the water villas.
But obviously this is a very good, like, cheaper option if you can't afford to stay in a water villa the whole time, because they are pretty pricey. Like, unfortunately, but we can't check in till 12 o'clock.
12.
Roughly.
And it is 9:15 right now.
So we're going to go have some breakfast, take you along with us, and go see what's on offer for breakfast. I hope there's pancakes again.
Oh, yeah, they were good.
They were lovely yesterday.
Right, let's go.